read this dedicated magazine page. All of there's random technology in the world and the usual pop culture,
Yes, Master. All of these are available here in the cafe. In the meantime, would you like to listen to on our owner's podcast?
Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to my cafe. Good day to everyone. How is your evening so far?
This is Asphere's Cafe, Mondays to Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. and Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Only here on Cool FM.
Lahat ng drama, tawanan, balita, at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM, live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews Primetime.
Good evening, welcome to Sayas and Tetanal. This is koolNews Primetime. My name is Tyro, and we will be here to serve you the latest headlines that truly care for you. We are live on Cool FM and also on News Radio 93.1. Let's begin with our headlines for tonight. Contingency plans are in place should China carry out reclamation activities in Bajo de Masinloc or Scarborough Shoal in the West Philippine Sea, which the Philippine government considers as one of its red lines. Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Rear Admiral Vincent Trinidad, made the revelation when asked if the military is ready in case China starts to reclaim Bajo de Masinloc. The Navy official said in the press conference on Tuesday, yes, there are red lines given by the government. One of these is the no reclamation on Bajo de Masinloc. The AFP or Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine Navy have appropriate contingency plans in place in the event that this is violated. Asked again what would happen if this red line was violated, Trinidad reiterated, these are red lines, non-negotiable. We have appropriate contingency plans with the AFP to address that. In March last year, the Navy official said China could not remove the PRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal, as the government also considers this a red line. Beijing's continued aggression was based on this assertion on sovereignty over almost the entire South China Sea, including most of the West Philippine Sea, as it continues to reject the 2016 Emperor ruling that effectively dismissed its claims and ruled in favor of Manila. The landmark ruling stemmed from a case filed by Manila in 2013, a year after its then standoff with Beijing over Pandac Shoal, whose logbook the latter now effectively controls. Two of the largest Philippine Coast Guard ships were deployed to show China's so-called monster ship, which was last spotted about 77 nautical miles west of Capones Island in Zambales province. PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea Commodore J. Terrella said BRP Teresa Barbacoa, one of the two PCG ships, is back in the game. It's back in the game after it was repaired in Patan due to overheating. So here is the statement from here's what Torla has to say during the press conference a while ago. Okay, for whatever reason, the audio is refusing to, excuse me, it's refusing to output. I'm not sure what's going on. We're just gonna check. Okay, audio render error. So, yeah, I think I need to restart my browser. Give me one moment. Yeah, give me one moment. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad, everyone. All right, so I need to currently switch things here just to get it right here. So, to say, okay, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here's what he has to say regarding the two PCG ships. Here is a statement from Tarela earlier.
The location, I have been giving you a daily updates about the position of the monster ship, China Coast Guard 5901. As of this morning, the location of China Coast Guard 5901 is 77 nautical miles west of Capones Island. And it's not just the Philippine Coast Guard, BRP Gabriela Silang, who is in the area. It is also supported by the Philippine Coast Guard, BRP Teresa Magbanwa, Philippine MRV vessel 9701. So as of this time, we have two Coast Guard vessels pushing the China Coast Guard 5901 to move farther away from the coast of Zambales. That is the Philippine Coast Guard vessel Gabriela Silang 8301 and 9701, or the BRP Teresa Magbanwa. I'm not an engineer, to explain why there was an overheating. But right now, the Philippine Coast Guard 9701 is back in the game. They're once again blocking the China Coast Guard 5901. It is not a serious derangement. It was just a very minor one. It only took them like less than 6 hours to probably give some time for all the engines to rest, and then eventually went back to the location of the China Coast Guard 5901.
Meanwhile, Manila 2nd District Representative Stella Quimbo will be the acting chairperson of the House of Representatives Committee on Appropriations. Secretary General Ruitano Velasco said on Tuesday. During an interview at the Batasan Papasa complex, Velasco was asked if the meeting between him and Speaker Martin Romualdez on Monday night was about the impeachment complaints filed against Vice President Sara Duterte. Velasco said the issue was not discussed. Instead, their meeting focused on managing the appropriations panel after the chairperson's post was declared vacant. Velasco said no. The Speaker and I did not talk about the impeachment. We talked about the change in the appropriations panel. I think it will be Senior Vice Chair, Congresswoman Stella Quimbo. Of course, Velasco replied when asked if Quimbo had accepted his role. She's member number 2, so that means in terms of seniority. But that's only in an acting capacity, because if the House would like to have a chairman, then it has to be presented to the plenary for approval. During the resumption of Congress session on Monday, Senior Deputy Majority Leader and Ilos Norte 1st District Representative Sandro Marcos moved to declare the post of the Appropriations Panel Chairperson previously held by Ako Bicol Party List Representative Alizal Dico vacant. Robin Aldous approved the said motion. When the position was declared vacant, no reason was given by any member of the House leadership on why Ko was removed from his post. Eventually, Ko released a statement saying that he stepped down from his role due to health concerns. According to Ko, he needed to prioritize seeking medical attention for a health issue that he did not disclose. He said, "I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the majority in Congress for graciously accepting my decision to step down as chairman of the House Committee on Appropriations." This decision, made with a heavy heart, is driven by pressing health concerns. The highly demanding nature of my role has taken its toll, and I now need to prioritize seeking the medical attention necessary for my well-being. I have always served at the pleasure of the majority. I am deeply honored to have been entrusted with the immense responsibility of steering the nation's budget in service of the House of the People and the constituents we represent. The end. Okay. It is now 10:40 p.m. as we will return with more news headlines right here on koolNews Primetime. Stay along with us. We will be right back.
This koolNews edition was brought to you by Dunkin', Pasalubong ng Bayan, McDonald's, featuring their McSavers Sulit Busog meals, starting at 99 pesos in all stores nationwide. Prices may vary. And Pride Powder Detergent. All you need is Pride. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Deeply thoughtful and heartfelt tunes? Kool FM is here for you. Love knows no boundaries on Mamon's Music Hangout. Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Enjoy your Sunday mood swings with Easy Jazz. Sundays, 12 p.m. Your favorite old love songs, straight from the heart. Dream Cars, Soulmate Sonata. Saturdays, 2 p.m.
Things are meant to be.
And go back in time through the night on the classic hits. The classic hits. Weeknights daily. All these and more on Kool FM. This is your station. This is home. Number 1 sa Mega Manila. You're listening to Kool FM.
Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Kamote! Kamote naman. Try mo to. Ha? Ang mura naman!
Dito ka na. Sa mapapamura ka talaga. Move it. Discarding tapat.
Tayo na sa iyo. Tayo'y magpatingin. Tayo na sa iyo. Sila'y eksperto at magagaling. Tayo na sa iyo. Inyong mata ay mahalin. EO Executive Optical. Ang practical. EO Executive Optical. Ito'y practical.
Tuhod, siko, baywa, aray! Pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Coco Martin po, para sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw. Tulad ko, ang bagong Tamaraw, iba't iba ang mga karakter. Bida sa pamilya, sa negosyo, sa adventure. Iba-ibang forma para sa iba't ibang pangangailangan. Angat sa diskarte, may maaasahang lakas at tibay pa. Kaya dito na tayo sa bagong Tamaraw. Kasama natin sa ating mga panalo sa buhay. Abante, posible sa next generation Toyota Tamaraw.
Handa ka na umabante? Posible. Punta na sa Toyota dealer to reserve the Tamaraw of your dreams. Starts at 937,000 for the 2.4 drop-side diesel manual transmission long wheelbase.
Nako, tol! Kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang, may galawan sa GCash. Yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy! Okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Aray! Sakit ng katawan buong araw at work? No worries! Just Patch Salon Pass para maghatid ng direct ingredient penetration, pang mabilisan within 30 minutes at pang matagalang relief na dumidikit hanggang 8 oras. Patch, shoulder, neck, back, body pain, Patch, Salon Pass. Methyl salicylate, menthol, tocopherol acetate. Camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Yo, it's the saint himself, Dwight Ramos.
Hey yo, Jeremiah, what are you having?
Alam mo na, yung primera klase.
Primera Light Brandy.
Primera Classic Night.
From Spain, award-winning premium blend.
Smooth. Now this is our Primera Classic Brandy. Primera Light Brandy. Dahil Primera Classica.
Drink responsibly.
Madalas mapasok kapag niluluto para sa pamilya? Basta may paso o burn, United Home Burn Ointment agad.
Unilab yan.
Benzocaine, boric acid, and eucalyptus is the generic name of United Home Burn. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Barbie, pinapahid mo na naman yung Silka Lotion. Anong meron dyan?
Girl, may papaya enzymes and NutriBlend complex to.
Taray, may papaya. Tinola ka, girl.
Ay, sis, ang Silka may Vita-Absorb technology at SPF 6 din.
SPF, Super Papaya Fruit.
Sun protection factor kasi, friend. Kahit under the sun, skin ay lit with regular use.
Wow, slay it.
Slay it with a skin na gig. Stay lit with Silka with regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Welcome back to koolNews Primetime. Let's continue with our top headlines. A group of House leaders led by the cousin of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. filed a bill on Tuesday seeking to suspend the annual tobacco excise tax increases amid the alarming drop in revenue collections and the rise in illicit cigarette trade. The multi-partisan group, which includes two House Deputy Speakers, noted the twin objectives of the sin tax law, which are to raise government revenues and protect public health, have come under immense strain from illicit trade. The proposed measure, House Bill number 112279, seeks to grant a 1-year temporary suspension of the automatic annual increase of 5% imposed on tobacco products, heated tobacco products, vapor products, cigars, and cigarettes. Due to the prevalence of illicit tobacco products, the government's excise tax collection has been declining since 2022. From a peak collection of 176 billion pesos in 2021, tobacco excise revenues declined to 160 billion pesos in 2022. In 2023, the Bureau of Internal Revenues reported that the government has lost around 15.9% or 25.5 billion pesos in revenue due to illicit trade in cigarettes, ending collections in 2023 with 135 billion pesos, House Bill 11279 noted. This lost revenue, amounting to billions of pesos, adversely affected the government's funding for health programs, the authors said. The sponsors of the bill include Deputy Speaker and Isabela, 1st District Representative Antonio Tonipet Apano, Deputy Speaker and Ilos Sur 2nd District Representative Christine Singson Mehan, Ilos Norte 2nd District Representative Angelo Marcos Baba, Caballo Party List Representative Ron Salo, Ifugao Lon District Representative Solomon Chung Alao, and PPA Party List Representative Barcareta Nogales Amario. In the bill's exploratory note, the authors point out that efforts to curb smoking through high excise taxes on tobacco products may have inadvertently led to a significant rise in the illicit tobacco trade. While it is in the country's legitimate interest to impose higher taxes to same products, the increase in the amount of excise taxes imposed on registered cigarette products unintentionally resulted in the proliferation of illicit and counterfeit products due to their low entry point and affordability, the authors noted. According to the authors, the total industry volume of illicit trade has more than doubled from 5.3% in 2020 to 30.2% in 2023, with the number of illicit cigarette smokers increasing to an average of 13.9% in the same year. The bill noted it is imperative for the government to recalibrate its existing revenue measures and ensure that our tax laws do not unduly incentivize nor give premium to the illicit traders at the expense of legitimate business. The proposed temporary suspension is expected to result in a lower price gap between legitimate cigarettes and illicit cigarettes, curbing the further rise of the illicit tobacco trade. House Bill number 11279 further noted the link between illicit tobacco trade and the country's national security. Illicit trade of tobacco products, which may now include vapor products, have been linked to the financing of terrorist organizations, the author said. Aside from shortening up revenue collections, the bill aims to lessen the burden on legitimate businesses, level the playing field, discourage illegal trading practices, ensure fair competition in the market, and strengthen national security. Destroying legitimate through excessive taxation while illicit traders continue to dominate the market is unacceptable. Such actions are counterproductive and undermines the nation's goal of fostering a stronger economy which ultimately benefits the greater public, the authors stated. Okay. Okay, Teraby, what are you doing? Okay. Anyways, sorry if I was kind of distracted here. As we head over to OFW News, the number of Filipinos seeking assistance from the Philippine Consulate General in Los Angeles in the wake of devastating Southern California wildfires has risen to 191, according to Consul General Angelito Cruz. Cruz told Inquirer that USA Monday that they expect this number to Los Angeles residents face another round of intense fire danger, with the powerful Santa Ana winds returning Tuesday. The wildfire thousands of homes and killed at least 24 people as of Monday. There are no Filipinos among the casualties, Cruz said. The consulate is working with the LA-based Filipino Workers Center to provide assistance to Filipino victims, including finding housing for those who have lost their homes or have been placed under evacuation orders. More than 12,000 homes, businesses, schools, and other structures have been destroyed by wildfires that began to ravage the Los Angeles area last Tuesday. A total of 40,300 hectares have burned across multiple blazes, including the Basilade and Eaton fire, Cal Fire said in an update Monday. Cruz, who also serves as Department of Foreign Affairs Assistant Secretary, said he has been authorized by the DFA to provide $200 in emergency assistance to every Filipino proven to have been affected by the fires. Southern California is home to about 700,000 Filipinos, with more than 300,000 in Los Angeles County, according to the 2020 census. Cruz said the consulate is also reaching out to Phil-Am businesses and organizations to coordinate donation drives for relief efforts. Cruz said they support the Filipino Workers Center's Mutual Aid Community Care program that aims to help the Filipino community heal and rebuild following the devastating fires. The program is designed to be a holistic initiative that involves both giving care and receiving care. PWC spokesperson Hannah De Castro Abinuman told Inquirer.net USA. It's about recognizing that while some may need support, others have the ability and willingness to offer help. PwC is currently doing a survey to better understand the specific needs of the community so we can address them effectively, De Castro Abinuman said. In addition to setting up a donation page to support those affected by the wildfires, PwC is also surveying available resources within the community, including cash assistance and volunteering opportunities, she said. Whether it's material support, emotional care, or volunteer power, your input will help us connect those in need with those ready to lend a hand, De Castro Abinuman added. By sharing your needs or your willingness to help, we become part of the network of care, one that can provide comfort, relief, and hope. Also, in the entertainment news now, Wailona Garcia disclosed that she was among those who had evacuated their homes as the raging wildfires in Los Angeles, California continued to spread. The Filipino-Australian senior actress gave an update on her situation through her Instagram stories on Tuesday, January 13. She wrote, "Evacuated Los Angeles a couple of days ago and have been trying to wrap my head around everything that's been happening. I am sorry that all I can do right now is pray for everyone affected by these fires. Regardless, my prayers and heart go out to you," she said. Garcia did not immediately give further details on where she evacuated and on what happened to her house. And Hollywood actor Idris Elba couldn't help but sing praises for his co-stars Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves as they recently teamed up for Sonic 3. In Sonic 3, Elba returns to the role of Knuckles, and Carrey, who recently stepped away from acting, reprised his role as Dr. Robotnik for the film's third installment. Joining the menu is Reeves, who takes on the role of Shadow the Hedgehog. In a copy of an interview recently sent to Record.net, Elba stressed Carrey's work in Sonic 3 is a pure masterpiece, as the latter portrays two different characters, Robotnik himself and his grandfather. He said, "First of all, I am a big Jim Carrey fan. Last time I was excited that I could be in the movie with Jim Carrey. We even sent each other voice notes. He sent me a shout out and I sent him a shout out. Guy, I love that guy. And in this film, he gets to play two characters. It's going to be one of the funniest things people have seen. You are going to see a master at work. A mastermind, a masterpiece," he said. About the rave about Rivers, who was fresh from his work in John Wick 4, or the latter's voice acting in Sonic 3. When asked why he thinks Sonic has a universal appeal, Alba underscored that it's due to the escapism charm. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has now earned more than $200 million in the domestic box office, becoming the second video game adaptation to hit the mark, trailing behind the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2 minutes before 11 p.m. and that brings us to the end of koolNews Primetime. There we go. As always, thank you so much for joining us for the latest headlines that truly care for you right here on koolNews Primetime. We will return with more news headlines tomorrow with koolNews at 4. Coming up next on Cool FM is Toy na Lamang, which is also going to be live on TGON Cool FM's YouTube channel. Until then, my name is Cairo, and this has been Cool News Primetime. Good evening.